how to protect yourself from love bombing. Hello ladies, thanks for tuning in. Before we start, please like and subscribe, and don't forget that you can watch my free webinar where I teach you how to keep the chase going on by joining my mailing list. And by the way, for now you will receive 3 chapters of my femininity guide where I teach you how to bag a high caliber man in a few weeks. Okay, so what I want to chat about today is about love bombing, and I want you to know how to protect yourself in the future. So if you're interested in that, watch till the end. So does that sound familiar? So you met that guy that is really handsome and that has money and that seems to be, the perfect gentleman. He's extra with you. He takes you to really, really nice dates. He's polite. He's polite and very thoughtful, and all of that. He talks about commitment, and he tells you how special you are and how different you are from other women, and yeah, and one day he stops. So you might wonder what happened. You need to understand that at the early stage it's all about novelty. Okay, there is no love and there is no attraction. Attraction happens only when polarities are respected. So it means that you are in your feminine energy and the man is in his masculine essence as well. But you need to understand that most women are totally disconnected from their feminine side, and most men are disconnected as well from their masculine side, and both are extremely wounded, and they need to work a little bit to be healthy again. And this is what I teach here on this channel, and also on my Patreon, where I go deep and I teach women how to become the most feminine woman so they can attract and keep a wonderful man. So what you need to understand is that him love bombing you has nothing to do with you. Okay, so that's his choice, right, to be like that. And you also need to understand that at the early stage you aren't there to fall for him. Okay, your job is just to vet him, to observe him, and to watch him fall for you. And you need to know that men don't fall in love like that out of nowhere without you doing anything. You have specific strategies to implement for him to fall in love, and I teach you all of that in my Patreon. So there is a mindset that you need to develop. This is a mindset that confident women have, is that they think that a man can't love bomb them, and if he chooses to disappear, then that is loss. And they also think that they're gonna enjoy everything the guy has to offer, and the minute he stops being consistent, it's over. And so I know right now you hurt because he disappeared, and you really thought that the relationship was progressing and you will get commitment. But you need to understand that the only thing that makes you his wife or his girlfriend is if he follows through, and if he stops entertaining other women. So it means that you don't see him on dating apps anymore. He deleted his account on Instagram. He's not adding women all the time, random women at least. He's not adding them all the time. It also means that he asks you to be committed to him. So it can be he proposed if you guys were just dating, or if now you guys were in courtship. He asks you to become his girlfriend, and he talks about exclusivity and all of that. And lastly, he needs to give you everything he has, and you being the happiest woman ever is what matters the most to him. Okay, that's the only way for you to that's the only thing that makes a relationship. So he can be committed to you and say all of those nice things, but he's still chatting with other women, and he's still on dating websites. So yeah, then he's not committed to you. Okay, he's leading you on, and I want you to get rid of him very fast. So if you feel hurt right now because you projected yourself with him, you thought about marriage, and maybe you thought about kids, And also maybe you spent a lot of money, for on dresses and makeup to look pretty and all of that. I want you to understand that that's okay to lose money because you can still get it back. And that's true that losing time is awful because you only get those hours once. But I rather I rather have you find out that that man wasn't great for you now than in 20 years or in 10 years, right? So you need to understand that this is how confident people think. They think that those mistakes made them lose time and money, but you know what? It didn't make them lose their confidence. So this is the woman that I want you to become. This is how I want you to think. If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and leave me a comment to tell me what how you protect yourself from those men. And yeah, let's chat next time. Bye bye.